The red light flashes. The screen locks. You stand holding a box of cereal, waiting for an employee to clear the error. Retailers marketed self-checkout as a promise of speed and frictionless convenience. The reality for most shoppers is a cycle of weight sensor glitches and system stalls. This strategy of shifting labor to the shopper is nearly a century old. As this photograph shows, the model began when full-service clerk counters were replaced with open aisles and signs asking shoppers to please serve yourself. The self-checkout kiosk is a corporate mechanism designed to phase out the payroll cost of a human cashier. Economists call this shadow work, unpaid tasks that consumers perform on behalf of a business. The physical labor of scanning, bagging, and processing payments moves directly out of the paid staff column into your own. While you provide the labor, the resulting payroll savings accrue to the corporation, but the financial benefit never reaches your grocery bill. This arrangement eliminates a massive retail overhead cost by converting customers into a voluntary, unpaid workforce. Despite the appearance of automation, these systems rely on a hidden layer of human labor to remain functional. This is human infrastructure, a skeleton crew of workers tasked with acting as living patches for a system that cannot manage itself. These employees manage a high-stress environment, clearing constant sensor errors, while absorbing the frustration of a line of stalled customers. The technology has transformed the cashier's role into a high-stress traffic controller, forcing them to spend their shifts managing a fleet of malfunctioning machines. Without a cashier, looking a customer in the eye, retailers have seen an immediate and significant spike in theft. This environment normalized the banana trick, where shoppers place expensive items on the scale but scan them as cheap produce to bypass the automated sensors. This chart correlates the mass rollout of self-checkout kiosks with a sharp increase in retail shrinkage. The loss of inventory through theft has reached levels that many retailers now find unsustainable. The system designed to cut payroll costs has inadvertently created a financial leak through opportunistic and organized theft. To address the theft problem, retailers are deploying invisible AI surveillance instead of rehiring human staff. For decades, retail security was passive. This vintage photograph shows how stores used basic CCTV monitors and simple signs to establish a psychological deterrent. Today's stores use vision language models to actively monitor hand trajectories and pickup movements, flagging anything that deviates from a normal transaction. This is a data visualization showing the monthly per-store cost of these commercial AI detection systems. At $200 to $600 a month per store, these subscriptions eat into the very payroll savings the kiosks were meant to provide. The shopper has been converted twice, first into an unpaid employee, and now into a suspect whose every movement is evaluated by an algorithm. Between the technical malfunctions and the invasive monitoring, the weekly shopping trip has become a source of resentment for many customers. Findings from Drexel University indicate that customer loyalty plummets the moment a shopper is forced to scan and bag more than 15 items themselves. After a decade of investment, the experiment is stalling. Major retail chains have begun gutting the self-checkout zones they once claimed were the future. This photograph captures the simplicity of the previous model. A cashier provided social interaction that naturally deterred theft while maintaining a positive relationship. The pursuit of absolute labor optimization resulted in an environment of hostility and expensive surveillance. In the end, the most efficient retail technology was the human being the industry tried to replace.